Hey guys, what's going on? It is me, Taffy. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I realized that in the last two Isaac videos I did not put the seed up, so I guarantee it that it will be up this time. Let's just go ahead and bring ourselves back around to Isaac. And before we do anything, the seed. 3 wide B M E Z Q J. Speaking of BM, I just recorded just an ass horrible Hearthstone run, man, and I had to come play some Isaac to sort of cleanse my palate. It wasn't bad. We won more than we lost, which is kind of the benchmark for me. I was, but after having my first stream run take me to a 10-3 record, and my first two recordings here on the cave take me to a very good set of, well, not good, but very reputable, very respectable numbers. This was not, it was, I don't want to ruin it in case you want to go watch it and support my sort of labor of love. But it was one where I felt like I could have played better. I feel like maybe it was because I'm a little bit tired. I've been in my office all day. It's been snowy and cold outside, so I've been trying to get a bunch of recording done as long as I'm going to sort of be trapped indoors. And, yeah, I don't know. I just, from the moment that it kind of got going, I kind of felt the wind go out of my sails. So, it's weird to have Isaac and not have the D6, but that's fine. The virus is not something that I would have normally re-rolled. It's a decent passive. We're gonna get our health back. Well, I guess there are plenty of places where we could get our health back from going in here. And we are 100% going in here. And I'm even gonna do that little bit of walking around because I don't want to waste the bomb just because we have so many hearts. And because I think I can get into the secret room possibly right there. And I can. And wow, I've never seen an item pedestal in here like that before. That's so weird. We'll take Shielded Tears. Shielded Tears is cool in the fact that we can use our tears to shoot down projectiles shot at us by the enemy. It's bad because if you don't have a high tier rate, or you don't have piercing tears, they can get blocked. It gets blocked a lot. So if you're on a line and you're trying to shoot the enemy, it can be tough because they'll kind of walk right. They won't walk right through. They'll shoot at you, and your tears will get stopped mid-path. So like the mom fight, for example, is a place where a lot of tears are being fired, a lot of stuff's going on, and if you don't have the ability to sort of push your tears through that damage, you could just kind of find yourself perpetually locked in a stalemate of not being able to put damage through onto mom's main sort of torso area into the heart. Oh my god. It's not like it matters if we take damage here, but I'm really kind of trying not to, and I'm a little scared right now, I'm not gonna lie. I've got the broken magnet. I don't know if that was sort of worth mentioning. Gurglings aren't so bad. It's just kind of, it's a time-consuming fight. That'll help though. Tears and shot speed up. It's nothing to write home about, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. I don't remember what we need to do for the D6. It's some ridiculous number like beat mom 100 quadrillion times and then dance on her grave and cut the head off a live chicken and cast the bones and read the tea leaves, but ultimately, I know that we still have a ways to go. I remember that the first time I ever played Rebirth on a stream was a while back, and it was when the game was still relatively new, and I remember Baze, one of our moderators, coming in and saying, holy shit, he's already got the D6. And I remember that sort of being a decree that I felt both embarrassed and proud by the amount of time that I had played this game, even before I had known I was going to come back to stream it again. I was just like playing it as though I thought people were going to come to me with questions or want me to play for them. So I was just like, oh, I got it. As long as I'm gonna watch Cobalt Streak and Richard Hammer play, I have to play along with them. Have to keep up with them. Oh my god, it's so not fair because they're literally staying up for 2 weeks straight. I've got like cotton mouth from the amount that I've been on in front of a microphone today. Oh, this is gonna be a tricky escape. Yeah. Heyo. I felt a little a little heist movie-y, as though I was trying to get through the propelling blades of the AC ducting before they turn back on and scurry out to a waiting van. That's a very tight and narrow fit for us to go through. Yeah, I mean, what am I gonna re-roll it? I've got Forever Alone. It's an attack fly. What do you want from me? You do have a bomb. I don't know why I came in here. Well, I came in here because there is a tinted rock. It's a tinted rock that's relatively easy for us to access without much risk associated with fetching it for ourselves. So I don't feel too bad about going after it. I couldn't figure out why I was in this room because there's not a whole lot to be gained. But now we have the protection necessary to go into this boss fight and feel secure in the fact that we'll probably get our first deal with the devil, and we will hope that it is the kind of arrangement that will catapult us into feeling good and possibly, oh Jeezy, GC Creasy. Don't call me GC Creasy, Dad. Hopefully catapult us into dominating the rest of the run and not feeling too self-conscious about our inability to take care of ourselves with sort of inadequate or mediocre damage. And let's face it, Isaac's he's a pretty vanilla, oh Jesus God, he's a pretty vanilla character until you get the D6. I mean, after you get the D6, yeah, sure, good things can happen, but until you get the D6, he's just kind of the base template, man. So, I've got this health. I can't imagine there being so much stuff in here that we end up killing ourselves. I'm gonna leave that health here in case 9 lives is waiting for us inside here. It's not. It is a guppy item, so, you know, buckle your seatbelts, motherfucker. It's gonna be another guppy run. I'm looking for it. God willing, I'll find it. I am gonna lose a black heart going in and out of the curse room up here. You know, the other option is to leave it in there, and I'm not gonna do that. So let's go in here, hope for another guppy item. It is not. It is the opposite of guppy. It is actually a live homing troll bomb. So, alright, well, that ultimately I think was not worth the heart we used on it. And that said, we still came out of here with a guppy tail and 1/3 of the way to a guppy transformation, which, as always, is something we are desperately going to try to track down. I need bombs to get in there, because I'm interested in playing around in there. That is a sort of a little shabby rundown motel room style tavern resting area that you'd expect in like, oh god, why can I not think of the name of it? Not Borderlands. Well, I guess Borderlands would have it too. It's the kind of thing you'd expect in oh god, Fallout. Man, oh man, I'm acting like that's a old game or a fairly vague or obscure title that I'm having a hard time conjuring. Hey, you know, I'll take some damage upgrades whenever this game feels it is necessary to hand them to me, because I don't ever want to sit through a purgatory-like room like that again. My sweet and merciful God, that was taking forever. Red chests? Meow. Maybe after we go to our item room. And hey, here it is, so it's not like we're going to have to wait too terribly long. This is a place where Shielded Tears helps out a little bit, because I like to sort of keep myself on the line with those white Diglett-looking things. Tech 2, sure. Absolutely. I like to keep myself on a line with those little white Diglety-looking things, and yet at the same time, being on a line with them puts you in a perfect formation to be shot by them. So, Tech 2 is going to fix our range problems, and yet at the same time, I feel like it drops our damage down. We still have the other eye shooting Shielded Tears, so that's going to help us deal with any shots that should sneak through that we need to get rid of. I think I'm going to go ahead and fight the boss in here. Yeah? Jiminy Christmas, we have so many weird little special rooms. Yeah, let's go fight the boss. It's Polycephalus. And then after we go fight the boss, oh my god, that was so close. After we destroy Polycephalus, we'll go back and fight that mob trap room for what is presumably going to be like a heart and a key. This is a place where Shielded Tears is actually coming in quite handy. Oh god, because I would have walked into like 9 of these shots already. Attack Fly too, man. Don't let me poo-poo what has been kind of the silent MVP of this run. Oh Jesus God, I will happily take Ouija Tears. So I'd be, oh really? That's fine. You know, we drop our deal with the devil chances by taking one on the first floor. We need keys, so yeah, I guess it's worth it to go back and fight this boss trap room. I gotta stop doing that. I got this weird lip-sucking thing that I'm doing as of late. 48-hour energy is tremendous for our spacebar item. That's like me saying when I was a kid, my wife is so beautiful and amazing, I can't wait to meet her one day. That's our imaginary spacebar item right now that just benefited from that tremendous 48-hour energy pickup. I can't wait to meet our spacebar item one day. Easy peasy. This Technology 2 damage that we're doing is almost like an oxymoron. It feels not at all like we're doing solid damage. Okay, okay. I'm afraid to Zelda this pill, because I'm afraid that it's going to end up costing us our lives if we stand there forever holding the pill up, because we don't do damage so much. We have not done damage yet to anything. Bombs are key. Oh god, what a slap! What a slap in the tip of the dick. I got nothing. I'm totally gonna do that in a second. I'm not slap myself in the tip of the dick, but I am gonna walk across those spikes in a split second. If Sloth doesn't pay out with something stellar, which he could, and he honestly can't even get a shot out. Oh my god, what are these? Death, no, stars. Oh, okay, well, I'll take the stars card to the next floor. I can't do much about my situation. I'm gonna sacrifice my... Oh, god, it hurts. Okay, well... Can I get back? Well, okay, we broke even. We lost a black heart, but we gained the world. I have no keys. I have no keys to do much of anything. So I'll take the stars card down to the next floor, so I have at least the ability to go into our item room right off the bat and hopefully improve our situation. Yeah, let's do it. That's technically improving our situation. It's not a drastic improvement. It's we're not writing home to let our parents know that we've made it in the world. We are just kind of limping along with that kind of upgrade. Although the money is a welcome change. Hey, how come with the magnet we never got into a place where I felt like we could have... no, I guess none of the stuff that I wanted was stuff that we could have really easily pulled over. Like the bombs that we wanted, those 2 bombs were surrounded by a moat. No amount of magnet pulling is going to bring them across the moat, I suppose. Alright, well, a man can hope. This is actually a place where I'm totally okay with having Tech 2, is because even if I can't see them, I can believe in my heart of hearts that we're doing some damage. I guess? Yeah, okay, well now we know we're hitting this one, but even when we're just kind of strafing and hoping and praying and shooting from the hip, we can assume that somewhere down the road we're making contact with one of the offending gurglings and laying waste to them very slowly. Tech 2 is a dirty piece of work, man, if you can stack the damage upgrades. We have not yet done that. We have finally gotten some bombs. I'm not sure what their best use is at this point. I mean, I'm gonna hold on to them in case I can find spirit or tinted rocks, where I can find situations where I can maybe get myself a key. But for right now, I'm just gonna kind of hold on to them, because there could be an off chance where we need... Oh, jeezy Pete's. There could be an off chance where we need these bombs as an offensive weapon, because as much as I like Tech 2 for fixing our range issues and kind of continuously making contact with the enemy, it sure is kind of living in the same category as the skinny odd mushroom, in that you certainly don't feel more powerful once you've picked it up. You feel like you're making contact a lot more frequently, but it's not a painfully obvious damage upgrade that you can hang your hat on. Alright, well, we've fixed our bomb situation. Now we just need to figure out what we're using them for. I have no idea whether or not I can get a deal with the devil on this floor. There we go. I'm hopeful. I got the health. Got health, will trade, man. We might as well. I mean, we're here. We're standing here. Dark One's not going to be a terribly tough fight, especially with shielded tiers. What I gotta do is I gotta stay out of the way of his charges. I'm actually gonna switch sides of the room that I'm on. You know what? I want to get cute with the fly here. I don't think I should. I'm making good... Well, I don't want to call it good contact, but I'm making contact, I suppose. Oh, jizz, crazy. It's just gonna be time consuming, I guess. Buckle in, grab yourself some popcorn. You wouldn't have to make popcorn if you'd purchase some from momandpopcorn.com. Proud part sponsors of the cave. I don't know. What else am I supposed to do with this dead-ass time, man? Oh, God. Yep. This This is the fight that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. When Taffy started fighting it, he did it just because he'll go on fighting for forever. Just because he rhymes it with because. I don't know, man. I'm trying my best with this 35-minute fight with the Dark One. Leave me be, you judgmental dicks. Well, that's a range upgrade. That does absolutely shite all for us. Oh my god. Okay. Well, first of all, we're going to get rid of this fire, because nothing good is going to come out of us being anywhere near that. I've got to use my attack fly here, and I've got to try to use it judiciously. I've got to try to use it whenever I can until we get into a... I guess... I don't even know. I don't think Lump of Coal interacts with Technology 2, which is super unfortunate for us. Thank God for attack fly. Krampus's head, a welcome addition. Welcome to the team, pal. From here, I guess we need some money, and we need some keys. We need keys and money. We can fix probably one of those things with a well-placed secret room. Thank God we have like 9 bombs and nothing to do with them, so... 2 birds with 1 stone here, I think. More than likely. Really? Alright, well, I'm 100% getting involved with this little corner down here. Oh, wow, that was like the most fortuitously placed bomb of all time. I can't believe that did him in 1 shot. I also can't believe that's not our secret room, but I guess it's not. If our secret room wants to let us into that curse, or the curse room without taking our health away, I'm more than down for it. There's enough money to make the shop worthwhile. That's what we'll do with our 1 key. I'll save my spirit heart by going in this away, and actually end up picking up 2 black hearts in the process, which is fine and dandy like sour candy. Yeah, there's really nothing else to be done. I'm certainly not using my soul key on that golden chest over there. Let's go see what's in our shop. Hopefully it's something worthwhile. If not, we'll use a bomb and we'll come back and we'll give a bunch of money to Judgment, and maybe he'll come up with something for us. Ew. Yeah, okay, starter deck. And we get the Magician right off the bat, which is kind of like being punted in the balls. Let's go ahead and see if maybe Judgment, you got something worthwhile? Maybe a compass, or I guess I'd take a health upgrade at this point. Yeah, that'll work. Thanks, pal. You're the all-rightest. Of all of the NPCs, you are, I feel, most moderate about you. You evoke tepid feelings in me. Alright, down to the next floor. I'm a little bit nervous about this one so far. Let's take a look. Guppy items. At this point, yeah, man. If you think I was bad about Guppy before, just wait. Oh, screw this. Like, why would I even pretend to want to dick around with that whole situation? We're gonna do this. I am gonna leave because I have no desire to fight that thing. We have room to take both of these. Oh god, both of these, meaning the Lovers, the Magician, or the Empress. Alright, well, we'll leave the Magician, and we'll take the Empress and the Lovers card in case we come across, I don't know, a Demon Judgment or something like that. This run's kind of gross so far. We got an item room in our first secret room, and I thought that was going to set the tone, and now I'm a little bit nervous that maybe we peaked and it's all downhill from here. Now, let's see if maybe we can get our secret room and our bomb back for free. Well, at least we didn't lose anything. Technology 2 at least is really, really nice for shooting the floating zombie heads and not having to be strategic about it. Whew, maybe I should have called it a night. All right, well let's deal with Larry Jr. first, if that's at all possible. Well, maybe it won't be. I was gonna say if it's at all possible, we should deal with LJ first because he's the least aggressive of the two. But as it turns out, it was something where we kind of just whittled them both down at the same time. It's fine, I guess. I take the ability to fly. Yeah. one more room, and then we'll go visit the big room. I want to have the charge ready on Krampus's head. I don't want to go in there and have to rely on my skill and ability to keep us alive. There we go. A little bit there. Great. Whew. Gonna need something. Okay, did that do it? Please, God. Oh my God, he's still alive. Ooh, that scared me. 2 of clubs. There's our 2 of clubs and the paperclip. Great. That's our keys. I'm sorry. Oh, that's bombs. Damn it all to hell. I was thinking it was the 2 of spades. It is not, in case you were playing along at home. Oh. I feel no desire to sit here and pray that we don't get hurt by letting these guys slowly bum rush us like that. What hit me? Oh, it's your stupid fly. Urgh. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay. Okay, boss? Yeah, screw it, boss. Boss. Oh, I left the damage. I left the damage card outside the Empress. That sucks. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we don't do enough damage to kill the bomb flies. There we go. Attack fly. Save me, attack fly. Save me from myself. Save me from my own ineptitude. Oh God. It's not a hard fight. It will be one and the same where it's super time consuming. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. We're gonna have to use attack fly. There's just no 2 ways around it. 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 Alright, let's just get in here. Ah, shit on me. Okay. Whew, thank God that's the only attack fly that he put out the entire round, right? They only do 1 of those, right? Oh, get in there. Alright, so the magic 8 ball is absolutely useless to us. There's a temperance machine, which I'm going to use to... Oh my God. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it because I can't afford to look any sort of damage upgrade in the mouth right now. Might as well just pop the temperance machine right here. I mean, there is a heart. So we'll go ahead and we'll play this down until we're at a half red heart, and then we'll pick up this red heart, and hopefully we'll find some keys and be able to parlay this into a shop item. Or find a judgment. I mean, I gotta be on my toes now. If we find a shop, not a shop, but an arcade. If we find an arcade, we'll absolutely go and play that for keys. At this point, we need keys, man. I don't know where the flies came from. Infestation. I forgot that we had that game-breaking item. I would love to use the Master of Lockpicking on that golden chest, but we can't reach it right now. Oh my God, I thought I was about to walk into certain damage. I have 3 bombs. I guess I can look for the secret room. Yay! Boo! Well, it does mean that our shop has actual items in it, so I can't get too salty about that. Alright, well, I wish that he had not kind of approached us like that, because I had him lined up for attack fly, and then when he kind of bum rushed us like that, it threw off my alignment, and so it made the fight drag. Hey, keys! Oh, keys! Please, I can have keys. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I'm a little weepy. I'm acknowledging that this should probably be the last thing I record for the night. Hey! Common cold. That's it's not an item you see very often. Whenever I see it, at least, I see it and think to myself, oh, well, that's clearly Bob's brain, which I would also take right now. Like, please don't let it sound as though I'm poo-pooing on Bob's brain. I would take Bob's brain in a heartbeat. But as it stands now, we have a little bit, like our first moderately damaging upgrade, which is now we have a poison technology. So I guess if we just give ourselves, I don't know, polyphemus or proctosis, we'll be all set. I'm certainly not in a place where I feel I don't want to bend over and bury my nose in RNGesus's ass for giving us this poison damage. Like, we're better than we were before we had it, but yeah, just look at Come on. Anytime now. Oh, boy. It could be a long run, man, if things don't start looking up a little bit. Oh, God, thank you. I need to fly. I just want to fly. Oh, let's just clear this out as fast as humanly possible when it comes to that. That room was not going to go well for us. Oh, God, do we have to? Can we just pretend? I mean, do you really think you're going to be the room that does me in? We have a shit ton of money. Yeah, you know, the battery's not a bad pickup. I'm not going to sit here and shit talk the battery. I am going to take the bomb. I'm going to take the key. I'm going to take the other card, which is the chariot. We're going to take the chariot and the lover's card. We're going to go back to the blood machine, or the temperance machine. Oh, okay. Yeah, that room was going to get so much worse before it got better. That's okay, we have the battery now, so we can use Krampus's head a little more judiciously, or I guess not judiciously, but a little more, a little less frugally. We can be a little less frugal with our Krampus head usage, is what I guess is the English sentence that I'm trying to impart in this particular situation. Alright, so let's go back up here. Hopefully, I guess at this point we'll just play this until it pays out, because I would be surprised if it didn't. 2 more hearts. If nothing else, we'll get a big fly army built up from infestation before we go down to the next floor. That's surprising to me. Oh, hey, look at this. Whoa, ho, ho, who's this? How's it going? That's the first thing I say to you. How's it going? Are you flowing? I'm not giving you spirit hearts, man. Like, just get over yourself. I will take a shitload of money with me, though. Alright, I feel better. Common cold is an item I'm usually pretty geeked to have. I'm happy to see it, but yeah, you know, we're never gonna be in a better situation to fight this room than we are right now. Wow, this is when we're doing that much damage, like when we're doing that little damage with the tack fly, and we kind of want to pat ourselves on the back, we're just like, oh look, their health bar. It moves. Then we, you know, stay alive long enough for the game to carry you. But man, at some point here, we're going to need the game to step up and sort of hold up its end of the bargain. I still think that it's going to be Guppy. I think it's going to have to be Guppy. I don't know what else we could possibly, I mean, you know, this is with poison damage proccing. I don't know where those Guppy items are going to come from. I'd be lying to you if I said I did. I just have faith. I have faith that they'll come. If we get the left hand, I would be okay with that. But I mean, I'm not. Oof. I'm not holding out a whole lot of hope the way things are built right now. I mean, for God's sakes, we're piercing all of their body segments at once and poisoning them, and hitting them with the attack fly when it's prudent to try to do so. And this, I mean, this room took forever. No, we don't need that. We do need those golden chests to start showing up. I mean, for God's sake, we can finally take them now. I always take damage on this room because I always get myself stuck, thinking that I can go around this way and then getting right there. I'm pretty proud of myself right now for not allowing that to happen this time. Don't go there yet. Go in here first. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, go in there. What the hell? Why not? This is not the worst room. What I am going to do is I'm going to come down here and try to get all these shots across. Oh my god. Okay, just... Okay. Okay. Oh, did we get everything? Alright, good. I have no desire to take the cartridge, but I will... Oh, yeah, I'll pop it right now. 50 cents should be enough. We have an arcade in here. I do not need the money, but I am going to come in here and play the blood bank because infestation will proc and give me some flies and a fighting chance, God willing. If you want to play out with the blood bag, as I say, the blood bag right there would have been fine, but let's go over here to our other big room now that Krampus's head is charged up. Getting cottonmouth. It's unfortunate. Oh my god, yeah. Never without Krampus's head would I have gone into that room. And I guess we'll just kind of see this through to its natural fruition. Thank God for the flies there, man, because I'm not really sure how we would have sussed those out without them. I'll give technology, poison technology, this. It looks cool as hell, man. I'm not trying to take that away from it. It looks really cool. Does Master of Lockpicking work on this? It does not. Well, shit, we committed. We committed. Once we did one, man, I was just like, we kind of have to do the other. I'm taking the chariot card into our boss fight, in case you were wondering. I just, nope, not gonna count on our ability to take care of ourselves at all here. We're still putting ourselves in harm's way because the attack fly is our best way of handling people like the... What do you mean, you people? I mean, I meant Chad, Chubb. I meant Chubb, but... Oh, this is... Scorpio? Poison Tears. I don't know if that stacks. I have serious doubts about it stacking. I want to say it doesn't stack. If we have double the Poison Tears right now, if we're hitting for double efficacy, then so be it. I sincerely doubt it. I'll take that extra key, though. I will also pretty happily, whenever the game deems me worthy, take my shop. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Oh god, I'm stuck. Okay, yeah, you know, it's a little late in the game for it, but I just, none of that was going right, and I'm not giving up this chariot card. I need my shop, man. Okay, well, there's the shop. And another black heart, which is... It's pretty swell. It's okay, man. It's everything about this run is just... It's not awful. None of it's awful. None of it's bad. But man, none of it's good either. Alright, well, we got more money than we know what to do with. Hey, our first true damage upgrade of the game. And I am 100% taking all of this goodness. World card. Well, I'm not going to pop it on this floor, but I also don't see myself going back to any of the other stuff that's happened behind us, so let's just see if maybe we can walk across there like so. Worth. Oh, attack fly, do your damnedest. Oh, God. Oh, attack fly, I'm going to need you to line up on more shots than that. Jesus Christ. I need this deal with the devil, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm living government check to government check. Really? Really? Nothing for me, huh? Nothing for me. What's this other one? Chariot. Okay, well. Oh, God. Okay, well, we're gonna pop the world card here because I need to navigate this as best I can. So, there's that. I'm gonna come up here. If it's red chests... yeah, I mean, we might as well. If it's a red chest in there, we'll fight it. If it's a gold chest, we'll fight it. If it's not either of those things, we'll probably not bother with it. The black bean. Alright, well, we are poison incarnate. Everything about us screams poison damage. Unfortunately, it's not a lot of poison damage. Master of Lockpicking comes in handy there. I have to use the attack fly because I don't think I can kill him before he detaches himself from his umbilicus. I have to do this. I have to do this. Get psyched up. Oh no! Everything's fucked. Nothing is good. Life is suffering. Oh, Isaac is pain. Oh god. Nothing about it was good. Alright, well... That's not the worst that could have... Well, none of this is the worst that could have happened. We've had a worse run. I mean, that Lazarus run with all of my least favorite items was no good. And I love poison damage. I just also love every other kind of damage. So, you know, here's hoping we can kind of sort this out. Maybe one of these cards is good. I'm too afraid to stop moving to go pick them up and find out. I was really excited about technology because it kind of solved the dilemma I was telling you about with shielded tears, because I was terrified of getting into the mom fight and not being able to push any damage through if we didn't get any tier upgrades. And so technology was a way to fix that. But then the Champion's Belt has been the only thing that we've seen so far that's been a true straight up damage upgrade. And I don't understand this trinket whatsoever, like, at all. It's a trinket that when you pick up coinage, you fart unoffensive, no damage causing farts. Would, like, really? We thought that was a good idea, huh? Temperance, I don't need another Temperance card, so we're gonna take Chariot and the Fool. And work our way to the boss, I suppose. We need to deal with the devil, like, pretty bad, man. Oh my god. That shot was just dead on. I should have been firing that whole time. Because I could have probably stopped those tiers with my shielded tiers, but all I could think about was I need to get out of this space if it's the last thing I ever do. Alright, well, let's keep moseying. Yeah, I absolutely have to be using Krampus's head whenever it is appropriate. And when it is appropriate is when it's charged. There was a tinted rock back there that I need to go investigate. Still, pretty much depending on our attack fly. It's becoming a bit of a sad, broken record. Tinted rock, I thought I saw one. Did I not see one? Huh. I could have sworn I saw a tinted rock. Oh well. This can be health. We don't have a whole lot of use for health. Other than to trade it away in a deal with the devil, he said. That's fine. I'll take the key, I suppose. Krampus's head should be charged up. Oh my god, how I wish I had it here. Oh. Well, something happened down on the other end of the room. We'll have Krampus's head for the fight. That's the most important thing. I mean, really the most important thing is that we get through the fight as fast as humanly possible. Okay. As I say, I don't know what's waiting for me in this room, but I can guarantee you it's not as important as what's waiting for me in this room. And it's death. Not only that, it's champion death. Oh my god. Okay, just die. Just die. Very good. Oh god. Deal with the devil, yeah? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! And that is for sure a 10th rock, thank you very much. Yes, yes, give it all to me. The orbital is fine. I'm taking all three. We're taking them in order. Ghost Baby, the Colossal Neural, and Horror Babylon. Fine, let's go. Finally. I'm gonna stay in Horror Babylon state. I just wanted to make sure I couldn't mess that up. What's going on in here? Yeah, this is happening too. Give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail to see. Hey, the game kit has appeared for some reason. I don't really need any of this. I'm gonna open these up and then full card out. What do you got? Tammy's head? What does that look like? Yeah, I don't know about that. Well, first of all, I don't feel like dealing with the rest of that horseshit. Oh no, well, I guess I am now. It charges though, because we've got the battery, huh? I don't know. I don't know that it does the same amount of damage that Krampus's head does. I feel kind of stupid for coming back in here. I thought for sure they'd kind of just let me off with a warning. Okay. I guess we'll get a kind of up close and personal look as to whether or not we think this is worth it. Tammy's head, are you charged up again? No, you gotta start all over again because I accidentally bumped into the item pedestal. Like a dick. I feel like we're doing more damage. Well, I mean, we are because of Horror Babylon. Like, there's no doubting it. We also have Fear Shot, which I think only counts when it hits with our tiers. I don't even think Guppy procs because of technology too. I don't know for sure. The devil's fine. I gotta take Krampus's head. I think it does more damage, and at this point, that's like it's so not a joke. Okay. The ability to fly would be alright as well. The negative's gonna proc every single time we get hit, which is okay. It means we're gonna get the Necronomicon effect. This is a great place to stand and do this. We got a mom fight coming. I'm gonna get on the other end of the room. Thank God for Tech 2 in this room. Like, why can't more rooms be like that for us? Alright, let's just go ahead and clear out. Oh, we can't hurt that one until we've killed everything else. Alright, well, let's... These long rooms are a godsend. Like, I will absolutely fight these all the live long day. You done yet? I was gonna say. Why, red chest? Why do you tease me like that? Like, that is such a dick move on your part. Yeah, Krampus's head. You can't fight that. Goat head, it's nice of you to show up. I know now that you got my invitation, even if you didn't RSVP and just kind of walked into the wedding without any seat on the seating chart because I didn't know you were coming. But I guess it's the thought that counts, and I'm glad you're here. I could have used you 6 floors ago. It's fine though. Guppy's tail really starting to pile on when it comes to the chest, the golden chest, and I will farm the shit out of this level now. Now that we've got some damage, now that we've got a little bit of damage, I will farm this entire level looking for golden chests at this point because they could have items, and if they have items, they could help us, and if they could help us, that would be tremendous because I'm scared right now. I don't know how we survive this. Yeah, sure, I'll go take a look. Is it worth it? I mean, I'll get the bomb because it's on the way out, but... Really? Is there an Eternal Heart in there? I have no reason not to take an Eternal Heart, as long as I only take one. Really? How did I miss that? Oh, well, fuck you too then. Right in the ear hole. Alright, well, let's do this. Okay. Well... nothing to it but to do it. I was looking for tinted rocks as long as I was sitting here. There very well may be some in here, but they're not the ones that I recognize, so... Oh. Yeah. This is gonna go on. And on. And on. And on. And it's gonna get worse. I don't have like the nuns have it, do I? Well, at least we can push a little bit of damage through with the piercing aspect of technology too. And, you know, part of me wants to believe that those poison effects stacked. I think it's one poison effect for all poison effects, basically. And that once you got it, you got it. It's like having Mulligan and Guppy. Like, you're not getting stacking fly effects. It's the same effect twice. Alright, so Krampus's head is charged. Which is good, because I don't want to fight this room. There we go. The reason I did that is because... okay. Can you hear the soul draining out of me? Fear shot is actually really good here, because any time and place that I can actually keep enemies away from me at this point. Lovers is no good. I'm just going to pop it and be done with it. There's a battery back there, so I'm gonna get a Krampus charge whenever I want it. Okay. Hold on. Gotta concentrate for just 1 second. There we go. Fear shot will at least keep him a little ways away. Oh, yeah, can you feel the life draining out of me here? Yeah, I'll take it. It's fine. It is. It is what it is. I don't think I have any more devil rooms coming. Let's... This is not the worst. I'm not going to waste a Krampus head charge on this. God knows I'm going to need it for the mom fight. So let's just nut up and go handle our business. Horror Babylon making a tangible difference. I don't want to belay. I don't want to ignore that point. That it is actually doing some work for us. Excuse me. It's just hard to get excited, man. And that and Champion's Belter are only 2 damage ups. I'm not going to pop the Devil card in here. I think Krampus's head should be able to take us most of the way home. Well, let's find out. Yeah, maybe I will. That said, we are going to be able to avoid some of the damage that Mom puts out because we are going to have our shielded tiers blocking all the incoming shots while Technology 2 technically does stuff and things. Not a lot of stuff and things, but it is You know, it's like saying you killed somebody by time poisoning them to death. Did you see how I snuck 60 years onto the end of his life and then eventually he died of old age? That was me. I did that. I was the person who gave him all that time. That's kind of what happened there with Mom. You know, we're gonna keep going. I'm not afraid much. I'm only a little afraid of the rest of this run. Fetus in a jar is god-awful, and we unlock challenge number 9. Fetus in a jar, let's make no mistakes about it, fetus in a jar is a god-awful item in this game. What was one of the most overpowered items in the game last time around is now a joke. Epic Fetus is still really good, but Fetus in a jar is the laughing stock of all of its friends. I'm hoping, I'm keep hoping against hope that this Master of Lockpicking mixed with Guppy's tail is gonna pay some dividends for us. It's not shaping up that way so far. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The only way to survive these guys is to kill them quickly. Yeah, I don't want to waste my Krampus's head charge on a room, one of the few rooms that I can handle really well. I'll take the health. You know, it's these little things that are stacking up for us that make me think that maybe we stand a snowball's chance. Hey, will you stand there and hold my attack fly for me? Thank you. I don't know. I know what we need. I need the ability to fly. I need damage. I need more damage items. I don't think we need rate of fire at this point, but I don't know where they're going to come from. That's my biggest problem. Oh my god. Well, we managed to use our I was going to say Kronos, our Krampus's head charge to get rid of one of, as it turns out, 2. I thought that was one of 4 wraths in this room. I was convinced that this was one of those rooms where there were just wraths everywhere. Wraths falling from the ceiling, wraths rolled up in the hide-a-bed guest couch. Wraths everywhere, and as it turns out, it was just the 2 super wraths. So, what could you possibly give us? It's fine. It is what it is. I still have this chariot card and this devil card that I don't want to say I forgot about them, but I'm not really using them either. I will blow up every last one of these. And I will partially regret doing it, but partially not. There we go. I just didn't want to fight him. That's all. What do you got? The Empress. Empress and the Devil and the Chariot card. I'm gonna leave the Chariot card. It doesn't do me as much good as having an increased damage buff through an entire room. Oh, I don't know where they are. I was gonna say, I don't know where they are because they have fear. When they have fear, they run in odd directions. Okay, 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 okay. Let's see if we can get some health here. I really wish, I wish I hadn't killed that fish. Ooh, Joker! I got 40 bombs now. I'm gonna go find the secret room. I'm gonna go fight a bunch of other rooms. I'm going to give myself every opportunity to win this one because I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up lightly. Oh my god. Oh my god, this fucking room. Oh my god. This room, man. There's a strobe effect. You gotta tell people that. See, this is why we do this thing. This crazy thing called love, man. Cricket's head. Damage modifier. Right off the bat. Just like that. Back in the game. Maverick's re-engaging. I'm hopeful. I'm against my own better judgment. I'm hopeful. Oh, Jesus Christ, Famine. You understand you can't do that shit to me? Alright, well let's, I mean, we got the bombs. Look at those tears now. Look at that. Now we're cooking with bacon grease. Excellent. I don't know where our possible secret room is. I wish we hadn't done that. That's fine. We came in here, took 1 hit, lost a black heart. In return, we get 2 regular spirit hearts. I'm fine with that. Okay. We are looking for a secret room. Good. Item. Bombs. Tinted rock. My throat is so hoarse. Yes? Okay. Well, it is what it is. That was a thing. I still think we made the better call by not taking Tammy's head in here. I don't, maybe now that we've, oh my god. Maybe now that we've had Max as a damage modifier. Okay. I think that the moment that these things become mildly translucent, you should be able to hit them, but apparently the game does not feel much the same way. I wish we hadn't lost health there, but we did. I am going to continue to go. Okay, I almost instantly regret coming in here. Almost. We're gonna be fine though. We're gonna be fine. We're starting to do a respectable amount of damage now that we've had, I think, 3 damage upgrades in Max's head. Okay. Okay. In Max's or Cricket's head and in the champion belt and Horror Babylon, which we are still in. Good, good, good. And you know, stranger things have happened. There is a mob trap room behind me, and I have gotten 2 guppy items from a mob trap room before, so... And if we go to the dark level, you know, if we get 1 here, that's fine, I'll fight it. I wish I hadn't. I instantly regret my decision. You know, we could conceivably get guppy items on the next floor. You know, I would settle for fate at this point. I just want the ability to fly. I don't want to be bound by gravity here. Are there any damage upgrades besides Cricket's head that just kind of hang out? I can't think of any off the top of my head, but that sure as shit doesn't mean anything. I can't think of half the references I'm trying to make in these videos off the top of my head, so to sit here and be like, well, I can't think of it right now, well, that certainly doesn't eliminate it from possibly existing. Boy, I'm gonna need a drink after this is all said and done. Alright, ultimately that was not worth it, but, you know, here we are. I actually need 2 rooms. I need 2 rooms because I need the Krampus's recharge, and I don't think I'm gonna get it. Oh, no. Oh, Billy. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, well, you know, so be it, I suppose. Let's go fight the devil. I will, happily use our devil card in there, I think. Which I believe will give us the Book of Belial charge. Oh, I got such chapped lips right now. I don't mean that as a euphemism. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop this. Ugh. This fight's gonna go on for a while. It's a good start, though. I gotta use my bombs, offensively, I think. Okay. Oh my god. We're still using our attack fly offensively. How sad is that? Alright, let's slide over here, try to give ourselves a little breathing room. Shielded Tears, though, coming in nicely here. We're gonna get through to the chest to the dark level just fine, man. I think. It's just, will we get anything that helps us when we get there? Have to be careful because the bomb flies are getting poisoned and then exploding at weird times. Oh god, like so. Okay. 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 They're getting feared and poisoned and running in weird directions. Alright. I'm gonna keep my distance, keep these guys on horizontal lines here. Okay, I've already messed that up, but, you know, just keep... Serpentine! Serpentine! Just keep moving. It's good. It's fine. We're good. Everything's fine, dog. We'll take a Krampus charge to our first room down in the dark level. It's all good. Everything's gonna be okay, I think. Guppy items. No! Guppy item. I'll take it. That's fine. If you want to give me that. Alright, last but not least. That's it. More... Oh, okay. Oh god, well, it's not good. We're not off to a good start. Cricket's head was a big pickup for us, but we're gonna need more help than what we've gotten so far. I don't want to sound ungrateful. I mean, I guess we could make this work. I would just have to play a lot better than I feel like I'm capable of playing right now. We don't have any way to regenerate our health. That's kind of a big kicker for me, too. Oh, I just never want to fight these fucking guys again. I'm over not doing any damage to these guys. Oh my god, just... I'm over this fight taking forever. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Can we... Oh, my sweet and merciful Christ. Can we just be done? This is fine. We can't fly, which is worth remembering. Oh my god. I can't move. Oh, I can't move. This is where we come to die. Oh, I don't want to be done in by gurgling. There's no dignity in that. The hangman, now we can fly. Hey, Harlequin baby, nice of you to show up, man. You are just in time. Oh my god. We sat there and took that one on the chin. Alright, well, maybe this is just a sign that on what was supposed to be my most productive day of recording when I forgot 2 seeds, had a mediocre Hearthstone run, and I really enjoyed and did quite well on Darkest Dungeon, thank you very much. That maybe we should call it a day. I hope you enjoyed the run. If you did, please feel obligated morally and ethically to like it, because that hurt in my chest a lot. Yeah, anyway, on behalf of myself and the denizens of the cave, thank you for tuning in. I really do mean it, even on the bad runs. It's worth it because you guys are here with me and enjoying it. And until next time, my name is Taffy, and I am out.